Today's episode of the More You Know podcast is brought to you by CrowdQuestion, a brand new social communication platform focused on connecting crowds to bring everyone closer to their community, as well as enhancing any occasion. Rather than being a social media platform focused on content and advertising, they're focused on communication and connection. Learn more about the platform and download the app free at crowdquestion.com.
I'm just trying to make it all make sense.
Today's
More
You
No
podcast.
Today I want to go through Raye's Life Stress Scale that's shared in Feeling Good is Good for You by Charnetski and Brennan. Stress can be quite unpleasant and harmful to your life, so much so it could even kill you. And unfortunately, no matter who you are, because you're human, you're going to face stress in life. Stress falls on a spectrum and can affect everyone differently, but you can go beyond just knowing that you're stressed and obtain a more objective measurement of how much tension you're experiencing, as well as how much it's costing your immune system and overall health. And by gaining better awareness surrounding the stress in your life, you can work to manage and eliminate it. And one of the best ways to gain awareness surrounding the stress in your life, so you can manage and eliminate it, is to go through the Raye Life Stress Scale, which was developed by Dr. Richard Raye and has been utilized by psychologists for over a half a century. And with this being said, I now want to go through the assessment. So the Raye Life Stress Scale is comprised of events which I'm about to go through. What you should do is take notice of each event that you've experienced over the past year, and then add up all the numbers for your total score. So death of a child equals 123, death of a close family member equals 101, divorce equals 96, marital separation equals 79, a jail term equals 75, being fired from work equals 74, a serious illness also equals 74, a death of a close friend equals 70, pregnancy equals 67, birth or adoption equals 66, miscarriage or abortion equals 65, a major business readjustment equals 60, and a major loss of income also equals 60. Your parents getting divorced equals 59, and a relative moving in with you also equals 59. Credit difficulties equals 56. The change in health or behavior of a family member equals 55. Retirement equals 52. Change to a different line of work equals 51. And a major decision about your future also equals 51. Having increased arguments with your spouse equals 50. Getting married equals 50 as well. And your parents getting remarried also equals 50. An accident equals 48. Your partner beginning or ending work equals 46. Getting engaged equals 45, sexual difficulties equals 44, and getting a moderately severe illness also equals 44. Loss or damage to personal property equals 43. A change in living conditions equals 42. A change in work responsibilities equals 41. A change in residence equals 40. Personal relationship problems equals 39. Beginning or ending school equals 38. Troubles with in-laws or relatives also equals 38. And a major increase in income also equals 38. A major purchase equals 37, and a new close relationship also equals 37. An outstanding achievement equals 36. Change in work conditions equals 35, and a change in schools also equals 35. Trouble at work equals 32. Change in religious beliefs equals 29. Change in personal habits equals 26. Change in number of family get-togethers equals 25. Change in political beliefs equals 24. And a vacation also equals 24. A minor purchase equals 20. A less serious illness also equals 20. And finally, minor violations of the law equals 20 as well. So add up your total score. This total score can be quantified as your life change units. A score below 200 indicates that you have a low risk of near future illnesses due to stress. A score between 201 and 300 means that your odds of getting sick are moderate. A score between 301 and 450 points to elevated odds. And finally, if your score is greater than 450, you are at a high risk for gaining an illness due to stress. Regardless of who you are or what you're doing, you're going to face stress in life, and the level of stress will vary year to year. And if you allow it, this stress can hinder your life, damage your health, and cause illness. But luckily, by having awareness surrounding the stress you face as well as how it impacts your life, you can work to manage and eliminate it. And going through the Raye Life Stress Scale annually is the best way to do so. By doing so, it will provide you immense value, and not allow your stress to get in the way of making a tremendous impact in this world and crafting a life of significance. I hope this talk makes a positive impact in your life. Please subscribe to the podcast wherever you are listening or watching it. Check out other episodes. Leave a review. Follow the podcast on social media at More You Know Pod. And sign up for CrowdQuestion to ask me questions about the episode. Again, thank you for listening as we propel through podcasting with the More You Know.
I'm just trying to make it all make sense.
The
More.
You
No.
Podcast.